couldn't have dreamed up a more even matchup than these two teams. Should be a great game, Chris.
Well, it looks like we're ready for the opening kick, and the Patriots send it downfield. McKnight fields it. Heads upfield. Picks a pass. And they make the stop. And the offense takes over at the 29-yard line.
A very respectable pickup. Well done.
Right side, and Washington makes the stop.
Good penetration by the defense there. He had nowhere to go but down.
Second down and 11. Fiedler looking to air it out. To the 30. To the 10. The 5. Touchdown, Miami. 72 yards.
Looks like they're coming out swinging.
Extra point attempt coming. And it's off the crossbar and in. And here we go again. He hauls it in. Heads upfield. Loose ball. And the Patriots come up with it. And Knight with the tackle. They just barely averted disaster there, Gator.
Well, I hate to criticize, but hang on to the ball, fool.
Smith up the middle. Puts on the moves, but to no avail. Oh, did he take a shot?
I think the defense won the battle in the trenches on that one.
Smith takes the handoff, and he fools no one but himself there.
Nice job of continuing to run there by the D. They made sure it didn't break for a big gain.
Delivers, and the defender gets a hand on it.
I think they should punt here.
I think they're coming after this one. He gets it away. McKnight hauls it in. Heads upfield. Taken down at the 48-yard line. Not much on the return there.
Well, he has to be a bit disappointed with that number.
Flips it. Takes it outside. And a punishing hit by Harrison.
Even if you don't get much with that run, it'll slow the pass rush down a bit.
Williams running right. And Colvin brings him down. The defense bottled him up on that carry.
The defense did a nice job stringing out that play. He just had nowhere to go.
Back to pass. Dumps it off left. And that's incomplete. And it looked like the receiver went down before the ball even arrived.
Well, maybe the defender thinks he's in an alternate universe where everything happens 2 seconds earlier. About a 1 in a million chance.
What are the chances of that being true, Gator? Wait, what? It's up. Ward takes it. And he's down at the 25. Not much doing there.
It's only a few yards, but that's a few yards less the offense has to gain.
Patton in motion. He's dropping back. Dumps it. And Ward hauls it in. Pickup of a couple. The throw, and it's incomplete.
He had no chance, Chris. The defender made sure of that.
Yet it's the QB that gets the incompletion.
Such is life, Chris. Such is football.
Branch goes in motion. He's back to pass. Buying time. Fires. And it's picked by Marion. Shakes him off. And he's down at the 32-yard line. Well, that interception puts an end to the offensive drive.
Yeah, Chris, this guy put his foot down and said, no more. It's our turn to have the ball now. Give me the ball.
It sounds very childish, but it's just good defense. First and 10. McMichael in motion. Fiedler looking to throw. And McMichael makes the grab. Gain of 5. Defense in the 3-4. Fiedler drops back. And Chambers snags it. And they have the first down. Offense in the red zone. The pitch, left side. He gets pasted while trying to pull off a move. That's going to leave a mark.
Boy, they stuffed him like a Thanksgiving turkey on that one, Chris.
Chambers goes in motion. Short pass right, and McMichael brings it down. Pickup of 8.
The receiver ran a nice, clean route, and the quarterback delivered it perfectly. Nice play.
Pitch out, running left, shake and bake, tries to get fancy and gets nailed. That'll bring up the 4th down. Decision time here.
That juke did nothing to fool the defender.
It's on its way. And Mare puts it up and good. Miami backs on the field goal.
That kick was a thing of beauty.
And there she goes. Brought in at the 2-yard line. Jukes. And they bring him down. Not too shabby as far as runbacks go, eh, Gator?
He was just a step or two away from breaking that return into something special, Chris.
Scrambling. And he's sacked at the 25-yard line. Fearsome pass rush.
He would have been better off just throwing the ball away.
And we're a quarter of the way through this one. That guy is really starting to warm up. And he drops back. And Brown comes down with it. And that'll bring up 3rd down. Brown lines up wide right. The pitch, left side. And Knight makes the tackle. And that'll move the chains.
He did a nice job of following his blockers and then just let his speed take over after that.
Drops back. In trouble. Deflected. Incomplete.
Hey, Chris, you know how they have the free bat day in baseball?
Yeah.
You know, like we could have free pad day.
Oh, yeah.
First 4,000 people get free shoulder pads. Next 4,000 get knee pads. And the next 4,000 get, you know, like this big.
Yeah, you traded a couple people, you got the whole set. And he's brought down just shy of a first.
The offense loves short yardage situations like this one.
Brady fades back. He's got to hurry, and they got him. Wow, tough hit on that quarterback, Gator.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, look, he left an impression in the ground there.
Yeah, he should do an impression of a guy who gets rid of the ball. Looks like they're going to come after this one. He gets it off. McKnight has it. Heads upfield. And he's taken down at the 31-yard line. And the offense will trot onto the field to start this drive.
He needed to do a better job finding the wedge. If you use it effectively, you can set up your offense with better starting field position.
Not much time, and that's a sack. Richard Seymour gets to him and drops him.
As a former quarterback, I can tell you that really hurts your pride. And the rest of you doesn't feel so good either.
Moves to his right, pass over the middle, tipped, and it falls incomplete. So Gator, when you played in the British League, it wouldn't be 1st and 10, right? Because it was in meters.
No, it was 1st and 8.8.
Yeah.
Yeah, it always felt like you were doing less work.
A lot of decimals in your stats.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. 6.2 tackles.
But wouldn't you just still get a whole tackle?
I'm not British.
They line up to kick this one away. It's up. Ward fields it. Juking. And McKnight brings him down. So the offense will start this drive at the 48-yard line.
Yeah, give the coverage team credit on that play. They did a great job getting to the returner before he got a chance to head upfield.
Flips it, running left, and he's down at the 49. I think somebody's getting hot. He fades back, under pressure, and it's picked off by Madison. Has running room. It's a foot race. He's in for 6. Sam Madison.
That was easy pickings for the defense. They were in great position to make that play.
And they'll try to add on the extra point. And it's good. And it's up. Gathers it at the 3-yard line. Heads upfield. Follows his blockers. Brought down at the 33. Not a bad effort by the return team.
I'm sure he's a little frustrated that he didn't break it for bigger yardage, Chris.
Brady back to pass. And Surtain has him well defended.
Strong effort by the defensive back to get a hand on it.
Brown, wide left. He's back to pass. And Brown makes the catch. Gain 3. Brown lines up on the left. Blitz coming, and it's complete, and that'll be a first down.
Well, as a receiver, you need to get separation from the defenders. He did a nice job of getting open on that play.
Ranch in motion. All day to throw. And Brown reels it in, and Knight with the tackle. Gain of 3.
The quarterback knows that all he has to do is throw it up there, and this guy's going to go up and get it.
Brown goes in motion. Fires, and Brown makes the reception. Gain of 5.
Pretty easy first down to pick up. They can run just about anything right here.
Here they come. Tipped, incomplete. And so they're short of a first down. Will they go for it? This offense just looks sick.
Maybe they can get a note from their doctor and be excused from the rest of the game.
He gets it away. McKnight takes it. Shake and bake. And Ward makes the stop. Defense with 4 linebackers. McMichael in motion. Williams cuts to the outside. Oh, what a hit by Law. New England will take a timeout. He is really heating up here, Gator. Williams takes the handoff with the stiff arm, and Washington makes the tackle. New England takes their second timeout. And they don't have much time left. Fiedler steps back, looking to throw, and that's incomplete.
Well, now there is absolutely no excuse for that. You gotta hold on to that ball, Chris. You gotta hold on to it like an
egg?
No.
Okay. He gets it off. Ward hauls it in. And he's knocked to the turf. Vinatieri on for the try. Kick is up. And he drills it home. Adam Vinatieri with a huge kick. Vinatieri gets ready to boot it. He gathers it in. Looks for an opening. And Harrison with the tackle. And that'll do it for the first half. And the second half is underway. Ward has it. Heads upfield. And he's down at the 30. So the offense comes on.
Yeah, good effort by the special teams.
1st and 10. Moving to his left. And Branch snags it. Gain of 5.
He's going to feel that one in the morning, and then probably the morning after that.
Boy, I guess they could run anything here, huh, Gator?
I'll tell you what they're going to run. They're going to run the old squeeze the turnip.
What is that?
Well, obviously you've never played football, Chris.
And Surtain knocks it away. Brown lines up wide left.
So far in this game, their 3rd downs have been followed by 4th downs, Chris.
And Patton snares it. You got to admit, Gator, this guy made that look easy.
Exactly what the quarterback needs right now. Someone he can trust on the other end of that throw to make that extra effort.
Smith runs it inside. And Thomas brings him down. Gain of a yard.
Any positive running yards to the inside have to boost your confidence a little.
Pitches it. Right side. Stiff arm. What a great hit by Thomas. So he picks up a couple.
Not going to make the highlight film, but it'll remind the defense about the running game.
Ford goes in motion. Brady and Branch hauls it in. The Pats keep the chains moving.
Nice heads-up play to make the catch and grab the first down.
Smith running right, and Thomas takes the stop. No gain on the play.
Man, if they can't get a running game going, this defense is just going to pin its ears back and just
Brady looking to throw. Catch is made. The Pats have another first down.
Just because I said listen to me doesn't mean you should listen to me.
1st and 10. Throws over the middle, and Brown brings it down. New England picks up the first to continue the drive.
Oh, keep those chains moving, boys.
Pitch out, left side, and Knight makes the tackle. Chris Morgan here reminding you to give blood, but don't give all your blood, or else you'll need to have some of your own blood put back into your body. Know when to say when. And he drops back. He's got to hurry. And Branch, touchdown! And it looks like someone is catching up.
This team is sneaking up behind him, waiting for just the right moment to pounce.
Nope.
I didn't scare you?
Not when I can see you coming at me, no. And they'll attempt the extra point. And it's through the upright. And there she goes. He takes it. Heads upfield. Looking for daylight. And they bring him down. And so they'll begin at the 28-yard line. The defense is in the 3-4. Williams takes it around the end. And he's tackled just shy of the first. Nice scamper there, Gator.
That's a good job of following your blockers and going with the flow.
Blitz coming, under pressure, and Chambers reels it in, and Harrison makes the stop. Miami gets a new set of downs.
A nice throw, a good catch, and a first down. That's what you practice all week long.
Williams takes it inside, and Washington brings him down. Nice little pickup on that play.
The offensive line won the battle this time. That was a nice-looking run.
Gets it away, and Chambers makes the catch. To the 5, count it, touchdown. 46 yards.
Chris, that's why it's so important to have a guy who knows how to run with the ball after he catches it. It's all about the rack.
They'll try and tack on a couple more. Man in motion. Conrad running left, and the conversion fails.
Nice stop. Shame they couldn't stop him from getting into the end zone in the first place.
Fielded in the end zone. Heads upfield. Picks a path. And he's brought down at the 29-yard line. So a decent gain on the run back.
Medium gainers are nice. Big gainers are what you shoot for out there. He's probably a little disappointed with himself.
Smith runs it inside, and Say out with the tackle. And they'll bring up second down.
The interior of the defensive line stuffed that play. They need to get better push up front than that.
Smith takes it inside. And he's leveled at the 29-yard line. Maybe a few inches, and that's it. And the third quarter comes to an end. 3rd and 10. Rolls left. And it falls incomplete. Pried loose by the defense. The defense has really been able to shut these guys down.
Oh, yeah, Chris. They're shutting them down like a Depression-era speakeasy.
Oh, nice one, Gator.
Yeah, I've been watching the documentary.
It's up. McKnight fields it. Heads upfield. and he's down at the 48-yard line. A solid effort on the return.
That return will set the offense up in decent shape.
It's a blitz, and it's incomplete. And did you see that, Gator? The ball wasn't even there yet.
Yeah, well, maybe the defender felt he should do something, so he
broke the rules.
Well, we don't have referees.
Oh, yeah, that's right. The throw, and Thompson makes the reception. Juking, he loses it, and the Patriots grab the loose ball.
That's a great way to help your opponent get back into the game. You got to protect the football.
Defense with 3 down linemen. The blitz is on. Incomplete. He had his hands on it, but the defender made sure he let go.
It's a little tougher to catch it with someone giving you a smack.
Offense with 2 tight ends. Here they come. And Brown makes the grab. That was just a perfect pass.
Wow, he really had to go up strong to pull down that one.
Flips it, left side, dances, and gets drilled. So they just can't get it going on this drive. They've got another down, and we'll see if they decide to use it. 4th and a yard. Smith running left. And Knight makes the tackle. 1st down.
Yeah, see, they picked that one up on the ground. That's the way football's supposed to be played.
He's dropping back. And that's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty hard to catch a ball when you have someone else's helmet in your chest.
Brown lines up wide left. Rolling right. Pass. And Brown brings it down. And you can't throw much better than that.
Way to find the open area in the defense. Nice completion.
Seventh play of the drive. Rolls right, scrambles, and Brown, it's knocked loose, and the Dolphins come up with it. And he's down at the 42-yard line. So the offense will take over.
You see, Chris, if they let me market my invention to the players, this would not happen as much.
Gator, having players take the ball to their hands isn't an invention. It's just stupid. Pass. Thompson makes the catch, and he has the first.
Nice job by the quarterback and the receiver to make sure they got enough for the first down.
With Michael in motion. Short pass left, and McGinnis bats it down.
May not be as flashy as an interception, but that was a nice play.
10 yards to go.
Gets it away, and Colvin has good coverage on that one.
Maybe they ought to try a little dump pass so he can complete one and get some confidence back.
Moves left, not much time, and he goes way up to grab it. And he's down at the 21-yard line. Miami is getting into a rhythm offensively.
His agent is probably calling to renegotiate his contract as we speak.
Has time to throw. Throws to his right. And Chambers snags it. And the Dolphins are now in the red zone.
He made a great read, found the open receiver, and then delivered a strike.
Williams drives him over, and they make the stop. Coming up after the game, well, what are you going to be doing, Gator?
I am going to go home to my refrigerator and smell things. See what needs to be thrown out. And you?
I'll just be over here regretting I asked that question. Pitches it, breaks it to the outside. Spin move, puts on the moves, but to no avail. New England takes a timeout. The pitch, right side. Oh, what a shot by Seymour. New England wants another timeout. 5 defensive backs in. Pitch out, left side. He gets pasted while trying to pull off a move. New England will take their final timeout. Mare stands ready. Boots it. And Mare knocks it home. Miami puts 3 points on the board.
You could tell it was going to make it the minute it left his foot.
And here we go again. Hauled in. Follows his blockers. Brings him down. And a nice way to begin the drive.
Yeah, it's like eating a good breakfast, Chris. You just want to start the day out right.
What do you eat for breakfast, Gator?
Pork chops and orange juice. Breakfast of winners.
In trouble. And Branch, and the ball is loose. And it's grabbed by Surtan. Well, you practice all the time, you run the drills, and sometimes it just still pops out, doesn't it, Gator?
Just like my glass eye when I hit the brakes too hard.
You have a glass eye?
Not anymore, I don't. Kid ran right in front of my car.
Flips it, running left. Duke, fumble, recovered by the defense. And he's out of bounds at the 38-yard line.
Hey, they worked hard and got the turnover. That's what they have to do to make sure they stay in this game.
Got pressure, and down he goes. Dropped by Taylor.
Oh, man, he just came in there and knocked him on his duck.
Ow! Ow, Gator! What are you doing? It's me.
I know it's you.
Fires. And Patton hauls it in, and they pick up the first down.
They're starting to put a drive together.
They're coming after him. Livers. And it falls incomplete. The big hit knocked it loose.
Nice job by the defense to separate him from the ball.
Brady, shotgun formation. To his left, feeling the heat, and it's picked off. With the stiff arm, and he's down at the 49-yard line. Williams cuts to the outside, and Harrison with the tackle. And that's the ball game. The Finns walk away with the W, and that should do it. It was an honor to be the one bringing you this game, folks.
Chris, I just looked out in the parking lot. Do you have a powder blue scooter?
Yeah, with a bumper sticker that says I Heart Scooters.
Yeah, someone's driving around it right now.
Oh, no, Mabel. Gator, finish up for me. I don't know.
Well, folks out there in NFL Blitz land, for me and the idiot, have a good time and sleep well.